How much salt do you need on the carnivore diet? Are you feeling dizzy, lightheaded, tired? You're having cramps, a little bit of brain fog? All of those can be symptoms of having a low level of sodium in your body. Your magnesium or potassium could be off, but mostly it's the sodium level being too low. People that eat the carnivore diet or other low carb diets like keto, their sodium needs are a little different than people eating a standard American diet, mainly because when we cut out our carbohydrates, our insulin level drops. It signals our body not to hold on to sodium. So our bodies are flushing more sodium than the person on a normal diet would be flushing. So we need to bring more sodium into our bodies to keep that balance right throughout our days so we don't suffer symptoms like dizziness and tiredness and weakness and cramps and brain fog. So the best way that we can combat all of this is to add more salt to all of our food. Now, how much salt do you need? I would love to be able to tell you that you need a teaspoon a day, 2 teaspoons a day. I can tell you most research and most people I've watched and followed are recommending about 4,000 milligrams of sodium a day. So that could be a goal that you start off with. But what I think is much better is if you're having the symptoms, you're dizzy, you're lightheaded, add a little more salt to your food and try it. If you're still lightheaded and dizzy, add a little more salt, add a pinch of salt to your water. And just keep gradually adding more salt until you get to the point where you're not having any of the symptoms of dizziness or tiredness. You're not having cramps or brain fog. When you get to that point, that's where you should keep that sodium and electrolyte level from there on. That's a good one for you. Like I said, you're not gonna be able to chase an exact number here. I would start off generously salting my food at every meal so you actually can taste the salt. I'd add a pinch of salt to a couple bottles of water a day. I would add an electrolyte drink at least once a day every morning. And that should balance out your sodium salt needs for your day while you're on the carnivore diet. Now, don't make a mistake I see people do and try to follow the salt intake guidelines that are for people on a different diet or a standard American diet. When you hit carnivore and you cut out all the carbs in your diet, your requirements for sodium are going to change from what a normal person on a normal diet would be using. And I must say, when I first started this diet, it was a really big mental hurdle for me to get over of just how much salt that I was going to be putting on my food. I mean, I've watched these chefs on TV like Gordon Ramsay and some of the others that will go to salt their food, and I would watch them salt it, and then they would salt it again, and they would salt it again, and they would salt it again. And I'm like, my goodness, that's so much salt. How can anybody need that much salt? But once I got over that fear, and like even now when I salt a steak, my wife will look at it and say, honey, really? That much salt? And I look back at her and say, yes, that's what I need so I don't feel bad when I'm eating this diet. So listen to your body. If you're having the symptoms, add more salt and keep adding more salt until the symptoms go away. And that's pretty much where you can level off and figure you found the right amount of salt for your body. And I am very curious, if you've done this, drop a comment down below and let me know just how much salt you're eating in a day in order to keep your symptoms away. And I think it'd be interesting to see how all of our bodies are different and how much our salt needs vary from person to person. But on this diet, you are going to need more salt than you think you need, especially at the beginning. And once you adapt and get used to it, you can lower your salt levels and you need to find that equilibrium where you're getting enough salt that you're feeling good, but you're not eating too much salt. Hey, thanks for sticking with me and watching this video. Wish you all the best.